I'm cut from a cloth where your word means something. Stand on what you say or stand for nothing. Yeah. A lot of folks talk about love, but love don't hit the same without loyalty.
All right, man, welcome back to another episode of the Sire Podcast Show. And today, man, we're doing things a little different. Today, we got two special guests. And I know you used to one, but today, we're going to do it 2 times. You understand me? Yes, Lord. So today, you know, they already been introduced before. We got Rob back, Big Rob back.
In the building.
And we got Jackie back. And, you know, I'm going to give both of y'all the opportunity, if you want to let the viewers and the watchers know a little bit something different that you didn't tell the last time about yourself.
I see a lot of y'all looking and not liking. And I don't like that for you. Like the video, share the video. Support is free.
$1 million worth of game.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord. So today's topic, man, we're going to be talking about work hard in silence. That's today's topic. Work hard in silence. Basically, when you're working hard in silence, you're focusing on your goals and you're disciplining yourself. Be on a consistent basis or whatever your goal is without distractions. Y'all got anything, you know, that y'all want to say about work hard in silence? You got anything you want to say?
I think it's the most important thing in the world.
Yes, Lord.
Don't let nobody determine your moves, and you know it'll stop you from having lack of motivation. I think it's when you can go in a cave, man, and come back out like a superhero.
Yeah.
I think that's a wonderful thing, bro. Like you really know who you are. You don't have a lot of opinions in your ear or whatever like that, man. So you showing somebody that you can motivate yourself to the fullest, and it takes a lot to do that, man. Get away from everything that that you used to. So
Yes, Lord. All right, we're going to pop the show off with the first question of the day. Why do you think people feel the need to announce every move?
Probably because I would say we're in the era of social media. So everybody feels like they have to be popping, they need to be seen, they need to have on the latest, they need to be confirmed of who they are. So it's like social media has everybody just in a chokehold.
yeah,
You know,
if I ain't doing it, then I'm behind.
Yeah.
I gotta show them I'm ahead of the game too.
Yeah.
and I think it is too, you know, why people think they feel like they got to announce everything, because they want people to know, you know, what they have going on before it's coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, because some people need that opinion from others, you know what I'm saying? They just can't live off of their own thoughts before they put it into action.
Mm-hmm.
If people can learn how to silence the noise, kind of learn how to block out information for others, I think, you know, they wouldn't have to be put in a position to where they feel like they have to announce, you know, their move before they put action to it.
Y'all think that can be a major setback?
What do you mean? Announcing it before you do it?
Yeah.
I think it could because I think it stems from childhood, like with your parents.
Right.
When you do something good, you want them to be like, you did it. So it's like, if they're not the people who give you that, then you go outside to look for that. And when you're not given that, it's like you go into depression,
Right.
you go into solitude. A lot of things can spiral because you're not getting what you feel like you need.
Yeah, it's like count the chicken before it hatched.
Yeah.
Yeah. It got almighty.
I'm telling you.
Yes, Lord.
Cause I done seen a lot of that, man. Like seen a lot of people just say what they're gonna do or what's finna happen, and it didn't happen, man. And it kind of make you want to ask the question, like, so how's that situation going? But when it come down to it, it's like you kind of still waiting for their moment. Like, I'm just gonna be quiet because they probably ain't doing it, or you know, it brings a lot of thought to the people head, like that you told it to, like you put it out there in the world. So we waiting on it. I mean, and now you want to ask these questions or whatever, but you don't want to hurt their feeling at the same time. Like, I'm ready for action now.
Right.
Is silence a form of discipline or protection?
I say both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say both.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people don't understand. Like me, I'm a loner. I know people don't think that because every time I say that, people be like, "You."
I swear I never would have.
I be like,
Nope.
yes, yes. And so I think that when I get stressed, the best thing for me to do is to go and be by myself. I come up with the best plans when I'm silent.
Talk that.
Yeah.
And I also think too that I feel like it's protection because I could come to somebody and be like, "Hey, I got this problem." And if you don't have my best interest, you'll tell me the wrong thing to do.
Come on with it.
So now it's like I've not only done the wrong thing, but now I got to deal with the consequences. And you don't went on about your way. So a lot of people, they don't understand that when I'm silent and when I'm by myself, it's nothing against you. Like, everything ain't about y'all. Sometimes it's just about me. Sometimes I'm just trying to get my next move to be my best move.
Absolutely.
So I'm silent and I'm by myself because I'm critical thinking. Like you said earlier, I'm in the cave trying to come out Superman.
Yeah.
Like, I don't got time to be trying to run by you what you think I should do because I'm the only one who have to deal with the consequences.
Yeah. For sure.
So yeah, I definitely think both.
Facts. I think both too. I think both definitely. I mean, it takes discipline. You know, to be to yourself and get, like I said, to get away from everything that you used to. You know, you used to be around people that doing certain things and like things that you might have liked to do, and you trying to become a whole different person over here. Like, they ain't on your path in your journey. You know, they don't want to be on that, and to get away from it, you know, you're protecting your peace and your come up. So, you know, I think both.
So, how you just mentioned earlier, how you said you come up with the best ideas when you're in silence. So, are you the type of person that when you were to yourself, you know, this was a good idea, but then you decide to let somebody in on your good idea, and if they say, "Look, I think you should do it this way, and I think, you know, it'll be better if you do it this way," but you know your idea is better, would you let them persuade you to change?
The person that I am today, no. The person that I've been, yes. I've done it 1,000 times. I remember it's probably been about 10 years ago. I was working at this job, and one of my best friends, still one of my best friends to this day, I was telling her about I wanted to come up with some t-shirts. And I was telling her about this one particular saying that I used to always say, "Hold my mule."
Yeah.
I'd be damn if Tabitha Brown didn't come out and make $1 million fucking dollars. I wanted to punch her that damn thing. This motherfucker told me my idea was stupid, and Tabitha Brown done made $1 million fucking dollars off my stupid ass idea. Never again. Never again. I don't say shit. I don't care if I'm going out of town. I don't tell you shit. The only way you gonna see is if you see a damn video. I don't tell a motherfucker nothing no more. I'm talking about literally nothing. They be talking about you so mysterious. You goddamn right. Because when you talk yourself out of shit.
Shout out Tabitha Brown.
$1 million. I said, damn.
Yeah, man. I believe you put that out there in the atmosphere.
And Tab won.
Yeah.
Tab won.
Big time.
Tab won.
1 million times. God. What'd you say? Good God almighty.
God almighty. This Lord. Do you think real success needs validation?
Man, I don't think real success need validation from nobody. Only from you. Because like it's on you to determine if you win or not. That's how I feel about it. Because success gonna speak for itself. And people gonna always judge you regardless if you're winning or losing. So it's all about you, how you validate your own self. When you look in the mirror, you gotta be happy with that person. That's and like validation from anybody else, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Like Jackie was saying at the beginning, like you looking for that from your mom and pops, you know, from the beginning. But you gotta learn how to be grown and know that if I get it from others, I get it. But if I don't, it's cool. As long as I know I'm winning, and as long as I know, you know, I can still keep going up this ladder, I got plenty more steps to take. And the ceiling is not the top for me. You know, the sky's the limit. So that's I think validation from yourself is just everything.
What about from your mate though? Like the person who I used to be, like I was married previously, and I'm gonna say that I was not always encouraging to my ex-husband, not because I didn't want to be, just because I didn't know better.
Right.
So because y'all are married, what about from your mate? Like, does it matter if they give you that validation or not? Like, how does it make you feel if they don't? Or how does it make you feel if they do? Or do you want that? Like, as a man, like, do y'all need that? Because women, we love it when y'all be like, "Babe, that looks good right there." We be like, "Thank you so much, man." So, but we're women. So how do y'all feel? Like, because I know a lot of times men need things that we don't give y'all. Sometimes it's purposely,
Well,
but sometimes because we don't know better.
Would you consider validation as like giving you your flowers?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Literally and physically.
Yeah. If success is, you know, when you're speaking of validation, it's like giving your flowers, then I feel like, yeah, it'll be good to have that because it'll make you feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying?
True.
It'll make you notice how far you have come when you started from the bottom to where you are now. Like, it's good to get somebody flowers while they're here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that success needs validation.
Yeah.
Because, you know, just because you done made it to this point, you don't know what that person could be going through. You know what I'm saying? Or what their mindset could be, or how they thinking. So those kind words, by giving them their flowers while they're here, man, they can make their day.
True that.
Yeah.
But like, for it coming from my better half, I feel like, yeah, that's my teammate.
Yeah.
Right.
I need you to applaud for me on the sideline.
Right.
Like when we down 10 points or whatever, I need that standing ovation from you.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's important, man, from your your other person, man. Cause like you ain't just doing it for yourself.
Right.
You're doing it for each other.
Right.
You know, every move you make, you try to make the house dope or the car bigger or whatever, like just life better in general. Whatever, you know, whatever the family need. But I want my better half. Yeah, I need that validation.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's Lord. How dangerous is flexing before the foundation is solid?
But that's real danger. That's real danger.
What comes after danger? Explosive. Oh, I got it. The word tragic. That shit is tragic.
Tell them why, Jay.
Yeah, because I mean, a lot of people say fake it till you make it, and I believe that's why people get caught up in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people before that became content creators, you want to show something that you really don't have, but you make people think you have it. So what people used to do is they'll take like $200 worth of ones, and then they'll put You know, a couple 20s on top, about 3 or 4 at the top, then 3 or 4 at the bottom, and then they'll make it seem like they got about 200,000-300,000. Fooling the world
Yeah.
that they got it. So when you showing people that you got something before the foundation is built, you're gonna grab their attention. But if it don't work, you're in trouble.
Man, you in trouble. You give them something to talk about.
Yeah.
You give them something to talk about.
Yes, Lord.
And my mind always goes to men because they lead us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like when you're looking for a mate and you meet this man or you meet this woman and you feel like, oh, they got it all together. They got all this, they got all that. And then a couple of months later, you like, this nigga broke. He ain't got shit. I got money. What's going on? Wait a minute now. You start looking at something, you like, Rent-A-Center coming. They coming to get the furniture. Wait a minute. I done been hoodwinked, bamboozled.
And I think the men, like, we the biggest percentage. The biggest percentage of flexes over, you know, when
Rob, they be on Instagram with the money up their sleeve.
and that's all they got in a new pair of shoes.
Well,
I said, sir, you gonna be broke as hell with the fans watching. They coming to get you for no reason. Please stop. Just stop.
Man, yeah, that shit dangerous, bro. Like, if you ain't got it, like how Jack over there saying, man, if you ain't got it next time they see you, you moving bigger, man, you giving the world something to talk about, bro.
You a target.
You giving the world something to talk about.
yeah, because especially if you're doing this and you living a certain lifestyle, like you're a street dude or you're a gangster or
Mm-hmm.
you know, you projecting this image that you really ain't about. And you up here talking about, yeah, you make $30,000-$40,000 daily, and somebody catch you in the street and you only got $200 in your pocket, and now they almost killed you over $200.
200.
But you flexing like you
got
really got it.
Just stop.
Just stop.
Just
As a matter of fact, act like you don't got nothing.
God.
Right.
Just don't do it.
Silence.
Yes,
Yeah.
please move in silence.
That's the best way to do it.
What's the guy name? Who started Apple?
It's Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
They say he wore black jogging pants, a black turtleneck, and was rich as fuck.
Rich as fuck.
Driving in a Honda, warming up his lunch every day.
Yeah.
See, we be up here be in trouble. We are attracted to the nice shoes, the flashiness, and we don't realize that the flashiness is what's gonna get you in trouble. Because if you have no morals, no value, no core values, no nothing, the money it's not gonna even last. It's gonna just as fast as you made it, as fast as you gonna spend it.
Did you see the last words he put out?
What was it?
I mean, you know, he had that it was like a letter to the world.
Okay.
And it was just saying like you can have a $1 million watch or something like that. Or you can have a $10 watch, it's still gonna tell the same time.
Still gonna say the same time.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could, that speaks volumes right there.
Yeah.
You know?
So wow.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. I know I move in silence. You know what I'm saying? You know, we spoke about that before on previous shows. Yeah, I don't show, you know what I'm saying, what I do, how much money I make or where I live or what type of car I got. Like, nah, you ain't gonna see that.
I ain't gonna lie though. I remember when I was broke, you know, in high school or whatever, and just seeing all the ballers and everybody with the money, awards, ain't nothing like having an award on you. For some reason, it ain't. I don't care if it's a whole bunch of one, whatever. It just feels good. I used to earn the money.
On the iron board,
Yeah. And I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to be one of them. You know, I couldn't wait to be one of them. You know, I had went out to the army and all that. Man, I finally came back and saved up some money, whatever, and
Okay.
I was drinking hard at the time, man. I went in the store with my cousin in Greenway down in Alabama.
Okay.
I went in the store with my cousin and everything. I pulled out a wallet. Fine. That was my moment.
Uh-huh.
Man, my cousin snatched me so quick, snatched me up by the hey man, look, I ain't got no pistol on.
Do you know where we at?
You need to put that up. I was like, and it didn't dawn on me until we got in the car.
Uh-huh.
But I couldn't wait for my moment.
But let me ask you a question. Do you feel like you couldn't wait for your moment because that made you feel validated? Like, I finally made it.
That, and I wanted to see how it made me feel.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie, it made me feel great. But at the same time, with somebody there with me
Uh-huh.
and telling me, what was up, when I did get in the car and I was driving, I was like, I'll never do that again.
Right. Because it could have been dangerous.
Because that is dangerous. Flexing is dangerous,
Yeah.
And I ain't got a house yet.
Yeah.
Only thing I got is a car and some money.
Yeah.
And when I'm not living on base in the Army or whatever, I'm back at home with my mom and pop.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that could have ended real dangerous. I mean, bad for me
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. But I'm glad it didn't. But it taught me a lesson. I never flexed again in my life after that.
Mm-hmm.
That was my moment.
Yeah.
That was my growing up moment.
Yeah.
And everything else after that, just people had to see it. They had to see it for themselves. And I don't care how it makes somebody feel. But I love when people do, come to me and tell me, boy, you're doing good. You're doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the validation a little bit. I do like it because it let you know to keep moving.
Yeah.
Keep moving. But at a different pace, like, at a grown man pace now.
Right.
I was a little boy then.
Well,
That was my moment, Jackie.
That was your moment.
well, one thing about it, two things for sure. When I go out now, don't get me wrong, like, I like to dress nice. I'm going to dress the way I like, the dress. And it may look a little expensive, you know what I'm saying? But let me give you a heads up before you even try it.
That boy got it.
I keep trying to tell y'all, fish plates,
And listen,
face on t-shirts.
let me tell you something
don't
before
play.
you even try it.
Don't play, please.
If you're trying to rob me, you ain't gonna get nothing but 2 pieces of bubble gum, some old sunflower seeds that I might have had that day in my pocket, and probably about $3.
Not to see.
Yeah, so it's you don't get nothing because I don't have nothing. So don't need to waste your time. Just because I might have a jersey or a fire outfit on or whatever, just let that be what it is. Because I'm telling you, you're wasting your time. Because I don't have nothing.
Unless you and you want some seed.
Or some bubble gum.
2 pieces.
I said, damn, I done robbed this nigga, man. He got nothing but 2 pieces of bubble gum, $3, and old sunflower seeds.
Man, go ahead.
You got a
You got the robber confused. Like, man, I just robbed the wrong person.
So please don't waste your time, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna let you have it. I'm not gonna put up a fight. You want these 2 pieces of bubble gum, these 3 sunflower seeds, these $3, take it, but you got it.
You can have it.
It's Lord. How do we stay motivated when nobody is watching?
I think I stay motivated for one, my kids. I feel like I'm the only person that my kids have. So me falling apart or me not getting it is not an option. Like every day I wake up and I don't want to go to work, I talk to my kids and I'm like, okay, I gotta go.
You know,
Cause without me, who gonna do it?
I'm telling you.
Like who gonna make sure they can call for $20 cash apps every day?
Come on with it.
Mama, I need $20. I said, damn, what are you eating?
Miles expensive.
Sounds expensive.
Jackie got it, y'all.
No. And you know what I said? What makes my kids think that I have it? Is it because I give it to them? Because maybe I need to switch that shit up. I need to start saying, no. Every day, Mama, I need $20. God.
You make it look too easy. You make it look too easy.
Well, I'm about to stop. I don't got it. I don't got it today. God.
It's gonna take a lot to revamp them minds into that. Like,
Oh, I done messed up. I done
Yeah.
messed up.
yeah, come on with it, man. But the state, I'm with Jackie on that, man. Like, I think about my family and like my wife and my kid, man. Like, I got if I don't do it, then who gonna do it for them? You know, like every time if I even had the thought, in which I have had the thought of giving up,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's doing the easy thing that everybody else can do, but man, I can't. When I look at them, man, if it's too hot in the house in the summertime, I don't wanna take that away from them where they can turn up the AC. You know what I mean? I don't wanna if they wanna go out every Friday night to go out to eat as a family, I don't wanna take that away. So I stay motivated on that because every time I'm out, I'm looking at them. They probably don't even know that I'm paying attention to this, but I'm paying attention to everything. Like this what I do it for. So yeah, yeah, my family, man.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? When nobody's watching, your family, the kids is definitely, something that's going to keep you motivated. But also, for people that don't have kids or don't have a family or a significant other or kids or anything that keep you motivated, I just simply say, you have to just believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself and trust the process, you know what I'm saying? Because that's really the only thing that you have, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have nobody there, pushing you along the way or somebody that looks up to you or you're looking at someone that you have created and say, I got to do it for them. You got to do it for yourself. So you got to believe in yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What habits separate silent workers from loud talkers?
What habits separate? Let me think about it.
I would say silent workers, I believe that they have an advantage because they have a long time to process, what they're thinking and how they're gonna move. The loud person wants to be seen at that moment, at that time.
Mhm.
He wants the attention. He or she wants the attention, you know what I'm saying, at that particular time. But that silent worker is gonna, come with a better presentation. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at you to see what you did. They already was thinking in silence of a great plan, but it's almost just like reading the room. The silent person gonna read the room while, the loud talker is just looking for the attention.
Mhm.
Yeah. I see that a lot. I see that a whole lot. Like, I know a guy. I know a couple, that they loud as hell, but and sometimes the conversation can come to you, man. Like, have y'all ever talked to a loud worker, and you really don't have nothing to say too much. You just kind of like, okay, that's what's up.
Mhm.
Like, those are the words I tend to say, because it's like the loud worker really don't want to hear what you got to say anyway. So I like in my situation, those are the words I come with now. Like when I'm around a loud worker now, like one of those people, like I don't I know he or she don't want to hear nothing I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad with these 3 things I can respond with, oh, okay, yeah, that's what's up. And I will repeat that because they love to hear they self-talk. So that's one of their habits. They love to hear they self-talk. Whether it's going their way or not, they want you to believe it. They want you to know I'm him or I'm her.
No.
You know, so I noticed that in those workers right there, the loud workers. So
I will be so glad when I can get to that point where I can say, oh, okay. Cause it don't be going with me like that. Like, what? Oh, okay. I want y'all to know that I be laying back, but I could sit up real quick. What? I just pray for that. Like,
yeah.
God, please give me that. It's so hard to humble yourself sometimes. And I don't know why, and I don't know where they come from. Like, I don't know why it gets me so angry that I have to, like, because my boss tell me all the time, like, Jackie, go outside and count. And I go out there and count. When I come back in, I still don't feel no better. I still feel like I got to say what I got to say because who are you talking to? Who do you think you be talking to like that? So where do you get that from?
Yeah, I just developed it.
Like, how long did it take?
I don't know. It just started happening, man. Like, because it seemed like don't nobody want to know anything about me. You know, it seemed like a lot of people I talk to, they got a lot of stuff going on. So when I used to try to get my stuff out, like when I'm trying to tell them what I'm trying to do, it's like they busy cutting me off or whatever in the conversation. So I was just like, okay, let me just listen and let me just do what I do, and they'll just see it. You know, people will just see it, whatever. So it just, when they talking, they got a lot to talk about.
Rob, you're a good man for that because I'm not able. I'm just, that's one thing that I love about me, and y'all are totally different from us. Because, baby,
oh, women gonna take it 0 to 100 real quick.
Rob, I'm talking about it. Oh. Sometimes I don't be understanding myself. I be like, oh, you went a little too far.
But I'm saying though, Jackie, like when you got, you know, what you trying to move forward towards your goal.
Right.
You know, and when it come down to it, you ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. You know.
That ain't true, Rob. That ain't true. That ain't true. Listen, only thing that I came in the world with is my respect.
Right.
That's the only thing I'm gonna leave with. You got to get it to me.
I'm all in.
Who you think you talking to? Because we all grown in here, like real grown. I'm gonna respect what you say, but I'm gonna need you to calm down a little bit.
Right.
And talk to me right. Maybe you need to go out and count. Because no. I'm not able. I'm gonna get there. God's still working on me. Because today,
But when it come down to the person that's doing a lot, though, like okay, when the person that's seeming like or putting it out there like they just got this and this going on, it's not in the disrespectful way or whatever. And you got stuff going on too. But they don't but you know, like they over talking you. Feel like that because they feel like their life is far more important. Without saying that, their lives is far more important. They just, you know, have you ever had that?
Yeah, and I don't give a damn.
Exactly. And that's my 3. Oh, okay. That's what's up.
I'm gonna try. This show's about learning, so we all gonna learn together. Each one teach one. I promise you, I'm gonna try this week. That's gonna be my goal.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up.
And I'm gonna let y'all know if that worked for me next week.
And don't forget the walk away part too.
Oh, baby.
Okay, that what's up. And you walk away with it.
All right.
Yeah, don't stay with it.
Okay.
I forgot to mention that. Don't stay with it.
I'm gonna see if that worked for me next
week. You got it.
I feel that though, because you know, when you when you do run into, like Ross, when you do run into somebody that just love to talk and they want you to get a word in, all they want you to do is just really listen.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can say is, okay, that's what's up. Yep, you're right.
You right.
It's got to be so great to be a man because y'all level of careness is just unmatched. Because the way I be in no people's job.
See, a job will make you do that.
Oh,
Okay, but say for instance, you would do you working your way up to becoming you,
okay.
to doing something that Jackie like to do that
Mhm.
that's gonna pay her. Now she don't have to do a clock in or anything like that.
Mhm.
Now you have to you don't have to talk to nobody if you don't want to.
Mhm.
You the boss and CEO of your own.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like that changes the whole mindset right there. So
It does.
you just think about it like you ain't gonna always be there.
Right.
Who you is today might not be you in 2 years
You're right.
or 10 months. You know.
Right.
So just that's where that oh, okay, yeah, that's what's up. That's where that comes from because I don't have time. After that, after I say those three, I'm dipping off.
Okay.
I'm not finna stay. See, there you go.
Okay. I see a different perspective. Okay.
Yeah, and respect go both ways, like the highway, always. So, you know, you got this, Jack.
I'm gonna sure try.
3.
Just pray for me this week.
Yeah, we gonna call that the big 3.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. That's what's up.
What's something you did silently that you're proud of?
Man, left without telling anybody. I was going to the military. Just left from my hometown. I think that was the best thing I could ever do. You know, to go out and see the world. It helped me just to have a different mindset and outlook on life. Cause like it seemed like everything I was taught, I appreciated it.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I was like, damn, a lot of that was a lie.
Mm-hmm.
These white folks ain't that bad. Got a chance to meet every nationality that was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about had my back like brothers for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just learning people like, man, you got to learn somebody for yourself
Mm-hmm.
and see what you can bring into your life. So just and getting different ideas and whatever, just instead of just from your town
Mm-hmm.
and from the people that you've been around for so long. Like, I think that was the best thing that could ever happen to me, and the best thing I ever did. You know, just get away without telling everybody. Because if I would have, the first thing, man, what you going to the army for, man? That's crazy, man. You finna go over there and fight that white man war,
Mm-hmm.
fight in the army. And some man, them folks ain't got your best interest. All kind of opinions, everything. So I think that's the best thing I did, bro. Just
I salute that because you know that's serious. But with me, you know, I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you.
Wait a minute.
gotcha.
Yes, Lord. You know, something that made me proud that I did silently of myself
Okay.
was when my parents wasn't home, I snuck a girl inside of the crib and I lost my virginity.
Now that make me proud.
I released
I agree.
and I saw
Hey,
wow. Yes, Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's around a new man.
That point. And more.
Now it's a lot of things that I'm proud of in life. But that was silent. It was me and her. You understand me?
I ain't know I was going there.
Good God Almighty. It's hard.
I would just not even say bye. Let's go.
Hey, come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Hey, I'm 30-some years old today. Mama never knew that. I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you. Yes, Lord. You got Almighty.
But damn.
Yes, yes, Lord.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, some things insanely ain't always so serious, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, some people talk in silence and they have negative thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, anybody that I work with, you feel me? If you got any negative thoughts and you talking in silence and you talking about you gonna come shoot that motherfucker up, let me know, okay? Let me know what's going on so I know not to go to work that day.
Yeah, I need that information too.
Yes, Lord. So
Thank you.
we need them positive silent thoughts.
Yeah.
Don't need the crazy ones.
Yeah.
Cause if I'm gonna be somewhere where you want to get crazy, just please let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I won't show up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I promise you I won't.
Cause I ain't doing into nobody.
Okay.
Right. At work, everybody know I'm quiet. I sit to myself. I work by myself. Ain't nobody out there but me. So I'm watching Netflix, anything on social media. That's me. I'm quiet, stay to myself. So yeah, please give me that information.
Yeah, and I ain't got but 8 people I work with, so that's easy. I think they like me. That jacket problem.
I think I do everything in silence, honestly. I don't really tell nobody nothing.
What's one thing you're proud of though? What you did?
Everything I do every day that I don't tell nobody nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But what that one main thing you did inside that you really proud of?
Let's see.
Not that one. Not that one.
Because I'm trying to think. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't have just one thing. It just wouldn't be one thing.
All right.
I just say overall, just being
Would it be becoming a mom for the first time?
well, that wasn't in silent. That was like now you know.
Face down.
Mama called everybody. Yeah, just trying to live my life.
Had that loop playing in
I'm
there.
just trying to do me. You know, you did what you need to do. You know?
So. Tragic.
They said that was loud.
That was loud.
Yeah, dog. Tragic.
But y'all went there.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Do you believe respect comes from noise or consistency?
I think it could come from both. And the reason why I say that is because, like I was talking about earlier, the person who talks the most, who makes the most noise, they know how far to go.
Yeah.
Just because of the respect, they know how far. They may act like they don't know, but they know.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the people who are around you, who know you truly, they respect you because of who you are, just the person that you are. And then for your work, for whatever you bring to the table, whether it's your mate, your children, your whomever. So I think from both.
Yeah. Shout out to Charleston White, cause he showed you that both of them, you know, he stayed loud with it and stayed consistent.
And they know not to play with them.
Come on with it.
They know to talk behind these mics and not go nowhere.
Man, come on with it. That man a fool.
They don't play with Charleston.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't play with them because they know.
Well, with Charleston White, and I like him.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's more they have they don't have respect for him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They respect the law because they know if you play with him, that's who he roll with. He roll with the police.
Okay.
Yeah, he don't do security guards and you know, special agents. Like he want the law behind him. Then he do thorough background checks to make sure you ain't never been coerced and taking bribery, or he want to make sure you got a clean top background to where you ain't never had nothing, no type of risk, no nothing in your previous life. That's how he roll.
Well, cause you know, I don't mean on no legal type stuff. Charles and White ain't God. Like he can be touched. They just don't touch him.
Right.
Because think about it. If you want to do something to somebody, they done shot at the president. The president who got Secret Service covering his life. So if they want to touch you, they will.
Yeah.
But I feel like they respect him enough to know that either A, if they don't get him, they might well just go on and kiss their family goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they really ain't about their life for real. They just pretend like they are. But I think it's a respect level. Like you ain't messing with him. You ain't touching him. You good. Like you don't want them problems. This man was on Instagram with grenades. Shit. I like my arms. They work well. You know, they bend legs, you know what I'm saying? Like grenades. This is boom pow smithereens. Like you in pieces, nigga. You ain't coming back. They can't sew it on, put it back. You can't get a medal, nothing. Like you are gone, like dead. Like I'm not, hey, Charles, like, nah, go, you know. He walking down the street, I'm going on the other side, just so we don't have no kind of misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, this man got missiles, cuz? Missiles. Do you know what a missile do? A missile.
And see, like I was talking, like where I was coming from with his noise and his consistency was like from a work stance. Like, you know, when he tried to do it for the children and everything like that, by helping teenagers that was abused and all that, you know, in boys' homes and whatever. He tried to do it suit and tie, but you know. When that didn't work, he said, well, let me go to the ignorant side then. Yeah. And he said it, let me just do this ignorant shit then.
Yeah.
Dissing all the rappers and telling everybody what they need to hear, what saying everything everybody else scared to say.
Right.
And that worked for him. Mm-hmm. So he stayed loud. Like he went paid all that money at first. Now he getting money. Mm-hmm. He stayed consistent. He stayed consistent with him when they tried to scare him off and everything. Mm-hmm. So, you know, they're right there. Both.
Yeah, what I respect him for is too, he's saying, I'm not like this outside this camera.
Right.
He said, this is a character.
It's a character. Mm-hmm.
So he was like, y'all stupid motherfuckers is the one that fall for this character every fucking time I get behind this camera.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But outside of this, he said, I'm a different person.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of them that doing it, man. 21 Savage, he said, this is a character.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He said, I want to be the best actor like Denzel.
Yep.
I get it.
Yep, that's what you gotta be. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta find your niche.
Yeah. And everybody, and respect came from, it came no matter how it come, it came, you know, for all walks of whatever celebrity that there was, like Charles and White, 21, whatever. You get the respect however it comes. So, but it came with it. It came with both sides of the noise and the consistency.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you one thing. You know, I ain't from the streets, so I ain't no hood dude. You know, I grew up in the suburbs, so now I got meaning behind myself. You know what I'm saying? I've been in plenty of situations when it involved the law, and you know. I ain't said nothing, you know. They ask questions about people, you know, this person. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that. I'm going to tell you one thing that I'm not going to do. I don't smoke. I don't drink. So if that's something you do, that's fine. So if you get in the car with me and you got your gun, your bottle of liquor, or whatever you want, I ain't gonna tell you can't get in there with it.
Yeah.
But if we get pulled over, you better take
you-
responsibility for your shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you right now, I got a wife, I got kids to come home to. I don't do none of this shit.
Yeah.
So if you want to say that I'm a snitch, for say, hey man, this shit ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? He telling you, he said, what he said is yours, but it's not mine. You better fingerprint it, do whatever the fuck you gotta do.
Oh, well, that nigga right now. That is not wrong.
Accountability, baby.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you want to call me a snitch for some stupid shit like that, when I came out to have a good time,
Facts.
and I'm finna be locked up for some shit that I don't even do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I ain't doing no shit.
Ain't gonna ride with the liquor in the bill or whatever.
Yeah, shit.
Or the smoke.
Just make sure that
I ride with that thing on me though, but I got my license and stuff for it, like to carry. But I'm straight legit though, but I'm the same way. I gotta know that go back to judging the book by a cover. I judge, but I judge in a good way.
Yeah,
I judge it the best way that's gonna help me.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Say for instance, that person getting in the car with me. Man, I'm not finna. If my cousin too hood for life, nah, you ride your own car over there.
right.
But if it's a person, man, I know he got all this stuff intact, paperwork, everything on his pistol or whatever, and I know they gonna take accountability. You know what I'm saying? He just using it for his protection. You know, he ain't trying to start nothing or whatever. He ain't trying to get in there with the liquor and all that stuff. Bro, it's totally fine. But they gonna take accountability. I'm just like you on that. Gotta take it. It's gonna be a person that can take accountability when they get in my car.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that.
Yeah. Yeah, because now if it mine, before they get me for something that I did, shit, I can't do nothing but goddamn some of the
Respect that.
consequences. Yeah, gotta
Yeah.
do what I gotta do. But for your shit,
Yeah.
nah.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
But you call me out here to goddamn come celebrate and talking about let's hang, and then I end up going to jail for something I don't do. Oh, nah. That ain't going down.
Nah, that ain't it.
Hell no.
That ain't it.
Why do results speak louder than announcements?
I think results speak louder because have you ever had like you was gonna do something, right? And before it was finished, you told somebody. And I'm gonna say this, not all the time are people trying to be malicious.
Right.
Sometimes it could be somebody's just simply jealous or they don't feel like you deserve something and they feel like they do more, they deserve it. So you be like, hey man, I'm about to do X, Y, Z. And in their mind, they like, shit, you don't even deserve that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like now they've put that in the universe and it done detoured from fulfilling its purpose because you told somebody who was jealous of you.
Yeah.
So that's why I say a lot of times if you really want something, you have to be silent. You can't tell nobody absolutely nothing. I have to tell my friend all the time, you talk too much. That be your problem. You talking too much.
Mm-hmm.
That's facts. Big facts.
Yeah, I think results are like documentation. You know what I'm saying? That's something that can be proven. You know what I'm saying? So if you got the results, somebody can do their research. You know what I'm saying? They can look up and see what you have done, you know, what you didn't put in, what you didn't process to get to the point you are. But just making the announcement, you just letting people know you're coming.
Yeah.
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 I would definitely want those results.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be one of them people, all right, man, he just talking.
Yeah.
He just talking.
Yeah, because, that's what people do. They tend to, make the announcements
Mhm.
and never do nothing what they said they were going to announce what they was going to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you got, like you said, you got them other people, man, out there. Once you make the announcement, and you already ain't finna do it, you know it, and then they praying that you don't do it, so there go the downfall even more. You're gonna find your way through hell because they want to put you down so bad. They do not want you to make it just from an announcement. So, man, the results, I'm gonna show you that, and they're gonna speak for itself. Man, I didn't know you had it. Yeah, I was working on it for a little bit. Congratulations, whether you hate it or not.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
All right, man. We're going to get to the last question of the day, man. Last question of the day is, what advice would you give to someone who's rushing recognition?
Man, slow down, take your time. It's coming. It's coming.
I agree. Slow and steady wins the race.
There you go.
Is everybody has their own. We was just talking about this. Everybody has their own season, and if you try to rush it, you'll miss all the lessons, and the blessings. So just slow down and enjoy the process.
Yeah. The ride dope. The ride dope as hell, man. You ever go to from one state to another and took like a road trip,
Mm-hmm.
and you done flew somewhere to the same place or whatever? When you flew, all you seen was the clouds or whatever. But when you drove, you got a chance to stop here and stop there, and got a chance to eat at this one new place that you ain't never ate at or whatever, just along the way. So the journey is dope, man. Like, all you got to do is just be patient.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, I agree with both of y'all on that. Yeah, it's all about patience. You know what I'm saying? Having that patience, take your time, think it through. Stop trying to rush things out quickly so you can get a reaction from others. Just wait on that reaction. Just take your time. Think it through, process it. I think that'll be the best way to handle things in that way.
man, I was looking for recognition from the other day, right? I was fixing something on my car. CV asked, I'm ready to show my wife, like, look, I fixed it. Cause she was talking about taking it to the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah, I got it. Man, I'm rushing the process. Like when I finally got it in or whatever, now I'm putting back on the tie and everything real quick and all that. Went in house and I came back and I thought about it. All from rushing, I forgot there was one bolt. I didn't twist. I didn't get it tightened. I didn't even put the bolt on. Tried to test drive it. Got out the driveway and I got a small hump. Like when you're coming out the driveway.
Uh-huh.
What'd I do that for? Boom. Pull right back up in there. As far as I went. But man, that just come from rushing the process.
Yeah.
Rushing the process and looking for that recognition. I'm looking for her to come out there. You did?
You did, yeah.
Now I gotta do another 10, 15 minutes. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, man, this has been the first time episode on the Sire Podcast show where it has been 3 people. And I enjoyed it, man. I mean,
It was great.
For sure.
I really had a good time.
For sure. Always.
Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. Work hard in silence, man. That's, if you don't know how to do it, practice. And everybody that tune in, man, for real, listen. Go ahead, comment, hit that like button, subscribe.
Subscribe to my boy thing, man.
Yes, Lord, man, because it's definitely more on the way, man. Stay tuned, man. And we like to hear that feedback because, to me, all comments is good comments, bad or good. You know what I'm saying? If we got something bad to say, I can take criticism. So, if you say something bad, then I'm looking at it like, okay, well, shoot, he had a point there. You know what I'm saying? Or she had a point there. Like, I could have did that better. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, comment, like, subscribe. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Jay Moscato. And, you know, with the Side Podcast Show, we always offer you that practical life advice, that raw motivation, and a little entertainment. Rob, you got something to say?
Man, shout out to everybody, man. Tune in and like and subscribe, man.
We out.
We out of here.
And that's what it is. We out.
I'd rather have loyalty